Hi, good evening everyone, or well, it's evening here. It is update date is Sunday the 6th of May, and it is pretty late in the evening, I guess late for people who sleep regular hours. I'm coming to do a medical update, but again, I remember to do these when I'm feeling my worst. So, I've been having a fibromyalgia relapse for the last 2 days, and which means yesterday I didn't go to the gym at all, and today I've been pretty much parked. And when I say parked, I mean quite literally. I've just been moving from bed to couch. It's 11:34 p.m. and I've accomplished jack squat with my day. Let me see, my Fitbit should be able to tell the story better. This says that I've climbed 2 flights of stairs for the entire day. I live in a 2-story house, and that I have taken 506 steps for the entire 24 hours, because this resets every night at midnight. So 24 hours, 23 hours, and 25 minutes, that's how many steps I've taken. I realized before I didn't really go into much detail, but as far as fibromyalgia, how it affects me, there are several trigger points that are in pairs across the body that they use to diagnose you with fibromyalgia. Just to make a long story short, I have all but 2 of them. So right now I have pain in my neck, my shoulders. I actually can't turn my head to the left because it's excruciating. Elbows, my hips bug me the most, knees and ankles. The sad thing is, it's really hard to be mobile when you have a relapse, but it's really painful to lay down for long stretches. So I get up and it hurts, so I lay down too long. It really bugs my neck, and I think maybe that's why. Well, it started off with my neck. I realized that my neck was the most bugged, the most inflamed, or the most irritated, the most pissed off. So yeah, that's pretty much why I'm feeling like crap. I'm gonna try and go to the gym tomorrow. Frankly, if I wake up and the left side is as incapacitated as it is, I'll be heading to the doctor. The major reason I was supposed to do a medical update was because I had said I had an appointment with the psychiatrist on the 3rd to figure out what my what I should take for my depression / anxiety / OCD stuff. And I did go to that appointment. Very nice gentleman. He doesn't too much of the way assish doctors tend to be. I did have a fairly good rapport with him. He did the general questions, trying to figure out if I was schizophrenic or if I had particular delusions of grandeur. Or all in all, he was a good guy. I don't have to disclose everything that was said, but we did finally figure out that I did express, as in my referral letter, that my major concern with my antidepressants was that the weight gain, and he completely understood. He understands that for the most part, SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, which is the general branch of antidepressants, that's your Zoloft, that's your Lexapro, your fluoxetine, I believe is another one. All of those are SSRIs, which they're your general antidepressants. They all tend to cause weight gain. He switched me. Yay! I am now on Wellbutrin, Wellbutrin, I believe. Initial dosage once per day for 2 weeks. I go back to him in 2 weeks. This is an SNRI, I believe. I think if you looked it up, it'd be under the atypical antidepressants, because it works differently in that it allows, again, I spoke about these happy chemicals that need to sit around longer so you feel the effects. It allows for a different one to hang around. Again, that's the simplest way I can explain it. If you want to know more, obviously you can look it up. I'll probably put the wiki for Wellbutrin in the description box. That'll be the simplest way to explain it. So in 2 weeks, I should go back to him. I shouldn't feel too much of a difference in 2 weeks. In some cases, it allows you to lose weight. In other cases, it just doesn't make you gain. I don't need a miracle weight loss drug. I just really don't want to have my medications counteracting my work. It's supposed to help with the fatigue though, so I'm particularly excited to see if it makes me feel. I will if I do end up going to my GP tomorrow, I will ask her about retesting for my thyroid and B12 levels, since I stopped the B12 pills, and since my thyroid was finally within normal. Let's see if it stayed there or if it dropped again. That's if I go to her tomorrow. But either way, I had promised myself 3 months of no doctors, and barring emergencies, I actually made it. Yay. So I'm supposed to get retested anyways. But yeah, general update. I'm on Wellbutrin, no more Lexapro. I did wean off Lexapro for almost a month. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna, but I just couldn't bring myself to take a thyroid replacement. I'm still taking my malic acid and magnesium, my magnesium malate is what they call it, for my fibromyalgia, gabapentin for my fibromyalgia, and metformin insulin resistance. I have not tested my insulin resistance levels in a while, like going on a couple of years now, so I could probably test those, see where I'm at. Still really fatigued. I'm still really I won't say jittery. I still have moments where I'm anxious and I can feel the anxiety rising, and it's for absolutely no reason. And I am still very blah sometimes, just blah for no reason. Like I can't pinpoint the reason, but I know I'm terribly blah. Okay, so that's that. I will do another update later on. And I hope everything is good with you guys. I hope that if you are battling any ailments, that you keep at it, keep changing the drugs, keep trying to wean yourself off of the drugs if you can. And quick thank you to everybody who has participated thus far in the Zip 'em Up challenge. I got a whole bunch of video responses today, and believe me, if I had to get on my laptop to do those, this would have gone nowhere. So thankfully they came in on my phone, and I just approved it and responded to everybody. I'm very grateful. I've never done a challenge, so imagine my fear that it'd be a complete flop. For the record, I have extended the deadline to Wednesday. A couple people have asked me, saying they couldn't get it in tonight. I'm like, I'm not going to be a hard ass about it. By all means, get it in if you can, and hope by Wednesday, just so everybody can know who's involved. And good luck. Let's get the clothes on. Let's make them fit better. Let's make them fit right. Let's kill the muffin tops. Okay, and again, thank you so much. Hope everybody's doing okay. Good night.